I'm doing a close assault here in Blitzkrieg Commander. I just want to show how I work it. I try to do rules as close as I can to possible, but then there's some little things to do here, because I'm a miniature gamer. So I finally, on turn 4, was finally able to successfully suppress this para squad. So the Germans got a command and moved up here to move into 10. There's no one that can op fire on them because they're all ground level. This blocks line of sight. He's suppressed, so he can't fire. Then I gave him another command, which is a -1, because it's a little bit harder to move your guys into close combat. Moved him into contact. Now, they started not on contact with the obstacle, so they're all going to have to stay outside. He's here, so he's the only one that's able to touch the front. So these two will be supporting. That also means that they're going to be in the open, and he'll be in cover. So it is going to be a little tougher, but he is suppressed. So here's how it starts. So the para has a 5 rating on his close assault, so that means he gets 5 dice, and the German gets 4. And in actuality, what I could have done is I could have moved one more turn and then moved into the building. Probably should have done that, so at least this guy would have had the same cover, and then he would have been flanking him. But I didn't do that. So anyway, that's the base, and then the modifiers are this. So you get a die per unit assaulting the enemy. So there's 1 unit officially assaulting. And then you get another d6 for each unit supporting. So he gets 2 more. So now he's up to 7. So there's no engineer. There's no contacting flank or rear. And per unit that is suppressed. So he's actually going to go down to a 4. So let's roll the dice here, and I'll roll them off, and then I'll put them up here what he gets. So he's looking for 4s. And you got a 5, a 6, and 2 1s. No saves here. And then now we're looking for 6s, so this is going to be tougher. Wow, okay. I got a lot of, man. 2 6s, 3 1s, a 4, and a 3. So that means that 2 hits and 2 hits. So then what you do is you allocate the hits. So hits from either side are allocated against a single unit as follows. If there's an enemy unit in contact with front base edge, they take all the hits. But then if it's not met, then any enemy in contact with the flank base edge gets it. If there are enemy units on either flank, roll 1d6, figure out which one. And if condition 1 or 2 are met, then the enemy unit in contact with the rear base edge will take all the hits. Once hits are allocated, roll saves. Oh, we do roll saves. Any units with hits equal to or greater than their hits value. Oh, well, I got that wrong, so it's good I'm doing this little lesson here. So do not roll for suppression or fallback. So they do saves. Well, this is a bummer. They get no saves because they're out in the open. British Airborne gets 1, so he actually gets 1 save. So now it's 1 hit. Well, I guess that technically this one. 1 hit against 2. So it is basically greater but not double. All units on the losing side that are in contact with the enemy become suppressed and retreat 1/2 move directly away from the enemy. And that they are in contact with supporting units on the losing side remain where they are. All units on the winning side consolidate. Well, so that's a bummer. So it actually did not work out well. But that's how that works. So he's actually going to move. Now it says supporting units stay where they are. So I guess he would have been here. I guess he shouldn't have been. So he's going to turn around and move 5 centimeters back. And that's about where that is, probably. Yeah, well, he's on that side of him. Face that way with 2 hits and suppressed. Wah, wah. And he got a hit as well. So he's actually up to 4 hits. I could command him again, but that's how that works. So I needed to actually go in the building. So, all right, that's that. See ya.